Huh?
That's no Riley's right there.
Oh, is it really?
How convenient.
That is convenient. All right, guys, we're officially in Kentucky. It is Friday morning as we're walking up. We're about to be driving up to Holley LS Fest East. Got some coffee. It's actually a little bit chilly here right now. It's like in the 50s, which is crazy. Us South Carolina boys don't know about that in September. But doesn't the car look great? Good night, look at it. Gassing up. I think I'll just put about 8 gallons in it, probably.
Better safe than sorry.
Huh?
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to run out of gas somewhere. That'd be embarrassing.
Look at that. That's pretty cool right there.
Look at all the corn around here.
This is gorgeous, man. All the big trucks coming up this road. Yeah.
What?
This car's better looking. Oh, turbo.
Turbo. Purple turbo.
Snake eater injected.
All right, guys, we're finally here. We're about to go get teched in. We feel kind of late because everyone's here from last night. That's over here unloading the car. It's looking good, but like we got to go get teched in real quick so we can get to the next drag racing class that I think we're in the Rumble class, and they've already run once, so we're running a little bit late. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready to go. Good night. I'm nervous.
It'll be good.
Look, my head touches.
We got plenty of opportunities for embarrassment today.
We do.
Good. Mullet.
It's the giraffe, bro.
There he is.
Yeah. Hey, dude, look.
Hey, we passed tech.
How'd you guys do?
Fine. We just
Except for the helmet, we're good.
Good.
We got to put an overflow catch can on the radiator.
That's cool. Yo, clean it! Kind of bald eagle fight.
I know.
Alright guys, we had to go on about a 3-mile walk to acquire a fresh helmet because the one we had was from 1991. So the only thing they didn't let us through on tech was we needed an overflow bottle for the radiator, and we just have to zip tie that thing away. And then we have our first session, well, it's the second session I think technically because we missed the first, in about half an hour. So we got to get rolling, get everything done. But everything's going fine right now, so we'll see what breaks.
Oil pressure. We got to figure out
do the oil pressure sensor too before we head out. So we'll see.
All right, guys, so we are in the staging lanes. Freaked us out for a second there. We cycled the key a bunch of times trying to tune this thing, and I think it got flooded. It wouldn't start. We finally got it to fire and revved it out. It seems fine now, but we're gonna push it a few times just in the staging lane. We got some breakage on the track right now, so they're cleaning that up, and our class runs now. This is the last test and tune, and then at 3 o'clock we get the first qualifying round. So Lane's in there trying to fit his new helmet for the first time and make sure we got everything figured out.
Not much headroom.
You'll be fine. Helmet looks cool.
Is it?
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Does your collar fit?
It does, but I'm not gonna wear it.
You're not gonna wear it?
No, I don't have enough neck movement because my head hit.
Okay.
I might put it on when we get there, but.
All right.
I think the jacket would have been the play.
Would have been?
And I could just throw it on.
Yeah.
What was the tire pressure at?
They were fine. 35, both sides. Front's at 30. that clean F body. Who just happens to be from Greenville too. Quarter-mile pass.
You get it.
I will.
I'm gonna watch.
Every gear. Oh gosh, guys, I am shaking. Alright guys, let's see what we ran. 1535 with missing 2 shifts. It should have been way better than that. Holy crap, we went 95 miles an hour. Good night. Alright, I gotta take it. Oh gosh. Woo! Shaking, guys. You guys don't understand what it's like to be at one of these events. You know, people want to criticize guys who race every day and they make mistakes and stuff like that. Dude, those guys are freaking warrior level cool when it comes to being under pressure, because I just completely botched that entire run, but that was fun. Good night.
Yep. What'd you think?
Oh my gosh, that's nerve-wracking.
You did. You looked like you kind of know what you were doing with the burnout. I didn't look bad. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I missed second and fourth.
You missed fourth?
I missed fourth, that's why.
Dude, you hit 97 miles an hour.
95.
Okay. That's still not bad.
No, this car might dip into the 13s if I can actually shit out.
So the engine didn't break up?
Not that I can hear.
Pulled pretty good?
It pulled hard. Hard. Like, I was like, I've never felt this thing that fast. That camshaft is way up there. Because I felt like it was at 8,000 RPM. Oh my gosh. My hand
you got down the track.
My hand wasn't even on the shifter when I launched.
What?
No. I was trying to figure out what to do because it happened so fast. Yeah. I was courtesy too. I
let him go.
Bulb and then let him.
Yeah. So, to do the
I did. That's the oil pressure that we have.
Did you ever hear it ticking?
At idle. Yeah, it started ticking.
You had 50 pounds of oil pressure.
At an idle.
Dude, I call it a success, man. You made it down the track.
Freaking car goes down the track, didn't brake. Freaking.
He caught us coming back down this way. He said, "Good job, y'all. Did a good job." So I don't know if he could hear me, but that guy we ended up next to in that really clean F body, he's from Greenville, South Carolina, so we're like really close to where we live. That was pretty cool.
I think it didn't get close to overheating.
Good.
It was like 190 at the end of the strip.
Yeah, it's a race car. It's built for
Race
racing.
car, man. Race car.
All right, guys, we're up here for the first round of qualifying time trials. It's 3 o'clock now. We got Blaine lined up in the staging lanes. What did we change?
Some tire pressure change. Got a little bit of lift protect just to spice things up. I ordered that though.
We got a tack on the screen now. So we're trying to pay attention to shift points.
We got tack and coolant. That's all we're paying attention to. Still don't have my oil pressure gauge. Who cares? I think the engine's got good oil pressure. AccuSump will take care of whatever happens.
Right.
At least for a little bit. I'm pretty tired right now. After the first run, I basically died.
I took a nap. I'm good.
I wish I'd have gotten the seatbelt right. It's kind of looped around me weird.
Yep.
Second, boys! Woo! Heck yeah! I got some belt squeal.
That was about a whole second quicker. Hopefully it's staying together, we'll go see.
not second gear. Thank goodness. Ground fourth a little bit. (14.2) at 98 miles an hour. Almost 100. Full second off the first pass. Good night. Things are hot under the hood, man. Okay. Whew. All right, we got a 2.2 60 foot, whatever. 333, 6, 1, 8th mile, 929. Another full second off. Mile per hour in the 8th, 80 miles an hour. 1,000 foot, 1192. ET 1421 at 98 miles an hour. Man, that felt good getting second. That felt really good. Oh man. I'm gonna pop this hood and take a look at what's going on.
How'd that go?
I got second.
I know you did. 14.2.
Woo! I qualified. 7/10 under the index.
7/10 under.
14-second car, man.
Low 14s too.
It felt good. That could have been a 13. It shredded fourth a little bit again when I did that.
Yeah.
It was chirping a little bit at the top end. I don't know if that's belt or if it's valve train.
Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a belt.
He's all freaked out about the metallic sound he thought he heard.
I couldn't tell if it was a belt or a.
No,
what?
it's something.
Did you open your AccuSump?
Yeah.
Okay.
They still have oil pressure, whatever it is, because I closed it again. Is it warm?
It's nice and warm.
Well, shaving a whole second off, that's pretty cool.
I know, it's more than full second.
Yeah.
Second and 10th. I think getting second felt amazing because I rode first gear out.
Yeah. What did
I don't
that
know if
Corvette run?
1080.
Oh, really?
129.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a fast car. It's got probably cam and heads.
Yeah.
If it's not supercharged to the pulley. You see anything weird?
No, I don't see anything weird.
I can start it up and let y'all listen. I read it out 7,000 when I pulled back, see if anything can hear.
Oh, let's sit on our glory for a minute before we have to. We're done for the day technically, and we can go.
I feel like I put together a pretty good pass.
I'm excited.
I know. Getting second was cool.
Yeah.
That felt
The burnout
good.
was decent.
Was it?
Yeah.
I hit the limiter, didn't I?
I honestly I couldn't hear from behind
Yeah.
most of what the car was doing. But
Man. That felt crazy though.
it stayed together. I mean, how much fun is third gear? Just
A lot
putting
of
your
fun.
foot in it.
It's a lot of fun being able to put your foot all the way down.
And it ain't running an 8th mile either. Quarter mile's a long track.
4 mile it's a long ways. You need to get down the shutdown. You're like, I don't know what to do with myself because you're not
Did you
going.
weigh it?
Huh?
Did you weigh it?
No, I forgot to. Well,
Okay.
honestly, no, I thought about it. The chirping's kind of, I was like, I don't want to park here if I've got
Okay.
guts hanging out of it. All right, guys, so it's the end of the first day at LS Fest for us because we've made our 2 passes that we were here for. We're going to start the engine up because we've heard a couple of weird chirps and noises through the pass. Never lost oil pressure from what we can
You'll
tell.
hear it in the video.
You'll hear it in the video if you've already, you'll have already heard it. But we're gonna start it up, kind of hear what we can hear, see if it's belt or if it's like something chirping inside the engine. But we'll see. We'll go ahead and fire her up.
Does have the valve train clatter. Is that a little bit of grind and chirp? Do you have any idea what that would be?
Is it not that power steering pump? Bro, we got the blow
accessory?
No.
No?
No, I think it's the back of the engine.
Is that a cam bearing wiping out?
I've never heard of cam bearing. I don't know what they sound like. It's like a lifter, the roller turns and is happy, and then all of a sudden it kind of gets unhappy, and then it goes back to turning.
I'm surprised how good the cooling system's been doing with the hood down. I mean, with the hood down.
Right.
That's really encouraging. Really
I
encouraging.
mean, it should. I mean, that should be enough reason for that.
You would think.
Yeah,
We didn't really puke any more coolant. It was probably cooler that run than it was the first run. Y'all ever wondering what 14 seconds of power looks like? That's it right there. A very small investment. Actually a very large investment for a lot of people. You can go 14 seconds too.
I still can't believe it. Bolt the thing on.
I can't believe it. We bolt the thing on, no tuning, wide open throttle racing. What in the world? It actually is crazy. Thanks to the guys at Holley. I know we're not technically a sponsored crew, but they did reach out to us and use some of our footage in a advertisement that's coming up from us doing the Holley swap onto our buddy Glenn Chevelle. And so they provided this to us at a very, very, very low cost. Without it, today would not have been honestly possible in a way, because we'd have been farting around with the carburetor trying to get it jetted right. Not saying we couldn't do it, but because of them, this engine runs better than it ever has. It starts, it's reliable, it's cooler running because it is closer in the parameters of being efficient. Love the transmission too from FabBot. They didn't provide that at all. That was all out of pocket for us. The majority of this build is completely out of pocket. And first day at LS Fest was definitely a success. We don't care about right now whatever the little chirp is in the motor, but because it's just a $500 LS right now. So we're gonna give a shout out to a guy named Steve Sparkman at Holley. He and Austin were talking back and forth, and they're the ones that made the deal happen with the EFI for the Galactic Conquest, and we couldn't be more appreciative. And it's really awesome to actually finally be at a racing event that is sponsored by Holley. And honestly, this has been an amazing, amazing time. This is by far the best event we've ever been to. So we're looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully we can do a couple of passes and burnout competition, but if not, we're just going to do the burnout competition because that's what we came here to do. And this thing will smoke some tires right now. So might not be the fastest thing in the world, but it'll burn some tires down. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, it was a faster Fireball right there.